Welcome back to the arena, guys. Today we are here with another episode. So inside today's video, I'm gonna show you guys a really good Town Hall 8 farming attack strategy. So you're gonna see the army composition right now on the screen. It's very simple, just giants, wizards, and goblins, and some heal spells. So let's dive into the first example and show you guys how to do this attack strategy. It's actually pretty simple. It's similar to a giant smash attack strategy where you're just gonna have your giants in the front tanking for your wizards from the back. So here comes the giants on the front, and you're gonna put the wizards at the back, and they're gonna come behind the giants and take down that base. And you also have some goblins who are going to back up the giants and take down some resource buildings, because this one's actually a farming attack strategy. What I mean by that is you're completely focusing on to trying and take down the maximum amount of loot from the base, and you're not trying to get any sort of 3-star or trophies from this base. You don't care about the trophies or anything, you just want to get maximum loot from the base as possible, or also try to get a 3-star so you can get secure the 100% loot. So here goes the wizards on the core of the base. We're using the heal spells to protect our giants and the wizards because they are going to be your main army composition here. We also have our king in the army comp who's going to help us tank for the wizards as well, and also help punch through walls and also clear out some buildings on the outside to keep our main wizards focusing on the inside. So as you can see, the giants are taking a lot of damage, and the wizards, they're gonna clear out the defenses from the back, and that's why this strategy is so good. And we also have a few goblins who are being backed up on this raid to come at the end and take down the collectors on the back end of the base, so you're not gonna miss even a single drop of loot. And you've taken everything. The king, he's gonna go ahead and then clean up the rest of the base. We also have a lot of wizards left out, and this one's actually a really effective strategy because the army training cost is not that expensive like other armies like dragons or pekkas. So let's take a look at this base, and this one's going to be a really good example where I said you're not trying to focus on getting the 3 stars. You just want to go ahead and grab as much loot as possible. So here comes the giants followed by the wizards and also the king. We also have a few goblins, as I said. And I also highly recommend to take a few wall breakers in case you're going bases against like this, because these spaces have maxed out walls. So the giants, they're gonna take a lot of time to punch through the walls, so you might want to bring in some wall breakers to support your giants as well. And as I said, heal both giants and wizards at the same time. Try to maximize your value of the heal spells. In that way, you're gonna be easily able to grab the loot. And I've been using this strategy for a long time, and it's been so successful for me. And this is the strategy that I use at Town Hall 8 to farm most of the time, and I really like this strategy as well. Look at the heal spell used on the core just to protect those bunch of wizards, because we want the wizards alive. You don't want them to go down, because once the wizards go down, the giants, they're gonna do nothing. They're just gonna go down instantaneously, and the raid is gonna fail. So you want to protect your wizards as well as the giants, so that you make sure that you have a great push of the troops moving through the base, so you will be able to grab as much as loot as possible. So as I said, we have goblins who are going to be used on the back end of the base to pick up some of the collectors. And as I said, you're never going to worry about trophies or 3-starring this base. You just want to try and grab the maximum amount of loot. So this attack isn't going to be a 3-star. So we're just going to try and snipe the town hall off. So we're going to pick away some of the loot that's actually inside the town hall. So most people actually forget that the town hall also acts as a storage, and it contains some loot inside of it. So you really want to consider taking down the town hall if you're trying to farm up some loot. So now let's dive into another example, and this one's actually a Rush Town Hall 9 base providing us a lot of loot. And at Town Hall 8, you really need more Dark Elixir to upgrade your Dark Elixir troops and Dark Elixir spells. So you really want to find some really good Dark Elixir raids. And Town Hall 9s, they usually have a lot of Dark Elixir in them, but it's really hard to attack. But when you find these kind of rushed bases at Town Hall 9, you can easily take them down with Town Hall 8. And just as I said, this is going to be a farming strategy where you're focusing on loot, and not for war when you're trying to get the 3 stars. So the enemy queen could be a little bit trouble to deal with, so that's why we got our king taking it down early, so we're not going to lose tons of giants to the enemy archer queen. And once that is gone, we have the bomb tower dealing a lot of damage to our giants, so that's why the heal spell was used to protect them through that area. And also the wizards, they deal a lot of damage, and wizards, they are so strong at Town Hall 8 and 9. So that's why this strategy is a really effective one, and also a powerful strategy to go ahead and farm some loot with this. We've got a bunch of wizards at the bottom of the base, just one-shotting every single building over there, and that's why it's a really good strategy. I've been telling this since this entire video at least 100 times, because that's how strong this strategy is. So we still got one heal spell left out on this attack, which we are gonna use in a few seconds to protect our giants as they're moving through. There goes the heal spell on the top, protecting the barbarian king this time, and also a few wizards which were on the top. And we got a lot of wizards left out on this raid. This is just a rushed base, super easy target, and easily able to grab the loot. And we still have 9 goblins which are just gonna be deployed just to break some walls and take the rest of the loot available on the base. And this one's actually a really simple attack strategy. No explanation needed. Get in your giants, get in your wizards, and take the loot home. It's gonna be so simple, and I hope this video helped you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If so, please don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, clash on.